second video that we're going to be doing about the Nike shoes in 2021. We've already done one video where we went over a few of them. In that video we went over the Nike Zoom X Invincible, the Nike Pegasus 38 and the Nike Next Percent version 2. So if you haven't checked that out, then we'll put a link somewhere up here. But for now, we're going to be talking about 3 more shoes that you can expect to see from Nike this year. So the first shoe that we're going to be talking about today is the Nike Infinity React version 2. The original Nike Infinity React shoe has been very popular. It's got the React foam all through the midsole, and it's really good for doing long miles and lots of them for your training, and it's really durable. Many people love the first version of this shoe, and it's seen them through hundreds and thousands of kilometers. So in the Nike Infinity React 2, it's going to have the same durable React midsole. It's going to keep that 8mm drop from 35mm at the heel to 27 at the forefoot. In the UK 9.5, it's going to be 311 grams, which is 11 ounces. And yeah, mainly that bottom of the shoe is going to stay the same with that midsole and outsole. However, where the changes are going to be made is to the upper. So the upper is going to change to a fly knit upper. Now this is going to be lighter, it's going to be breathable, but there is questions over whether it might not be as durable as what it had before on the first version. There's also going to be new fly wire technology, which means there's going to be more support and stability throughout the whole shoe. There's going to be more padding around the heel, which is going to help with a lot of comfort and lockdown when you're running the shoe, which will just generally improve your running experience. Again, it might add a bit of weight, but it's probably not going to be a problem, as this shoe is for your training, getting done lots of longer miles, so I don't think the added comfort will be something that you're wishing wasn't there. Something, again, that they're going to keep the same as the first version is they're going to have that very wide forefoot landing, and that's really going to help with stability when your foot strikes against the floor. And in terms of when these shoes are going to be out, they are actually, as of right now, the filming of this video, out in the UK for Nike members only, but they'll be released for the general public very soon. So the second shoe that we're going to be moving on to is the React Miler 2. So the original version of the React Miler was very popular. This year they're going to keep that same React foam that's in the React Miler and also in the Infinity Run. As we already mentioned, this is really durable, so if you're looking for a shoe that's going to last a while, this one will be good. And again, it's most likely going to keep that same outsole. Where they are going to change is there's going to be some upper updates. The upper that's going to be used is much more seamless, and it's got more of a modern look to it. And from what we can see, this is really going to improve the overall look of the shoe, making it more stylish. So the original React Miler was really heavy, so something that we're hoping is that this second version isn't quite so heavy and they find a way to cut down on that weight. The first version was used a lot as just a casual walking shoe, and that's what it was suited to a lot, and it wasn't picked so much for runners. So hopefully this second version, they'll find a way to update it and make it more runnable. So the pricing and the release date for this shoe haven't really been released yet. As soon as they do though, we'll put it down in the description so that you can check that out. Now I'm going to talk quickly about the decision that Nike made last year. They swapped out their Pegasus Turbo line for the Tempo Next Percent. This was a really controversial decision with a lot of people, as they love the Pegasus Turbo. The Pegasus Turbo 2 was a really popular shoe, and the Tempo Next Percent hasn't been quite so popular. It's been a lot of mixed opinions, but a lot of people have said they've done too much, trying to cram too much into the shoe, and it's just become too heavy. So this year we might be looking to see the Tempo Next Percent 2, but I'm sure a lot of people were wishing that was the Pegasus Turbo 3. So in terms of that decision from Nike, I think it's one that people aren't quite so happy about. And the third shoe that we're going to be quickly talking about is the Nike Vomero 15. Now this shoe did come out in very late December 2020, but it hasn't really been talked about too much due to its late release date. So we're going to include it in this video, even though this is about the 2021 Nike lineup. So the Vomero 15's got Zoom X in the heel, which makes it cushioned. It's also got a Zoom X unit, which is over twice the size of the unit in the Vomero 14. This is great, and it adds to the cushioning and the responsiveness of the shoe. Nike say it's made for the long haul with a heel clip that runs along the back end of the shoe, and it's meant to support your foot over the longer miles. And this shoe shoe is also meant to have great durability. In terms of the stack height on this one, it's got 26mm in the heel and 16 in the forefoot, so that's a 10mm drop. And it's retailing on the Nike website for £130. And obviously, in terms of release date, we don't need that because it's already out and it's available for sale right now. So that's a few of the Nike shoes that we felt like we missed off our original list. If you enjoyed the video, then thank you very much. Feel free to click the like and the subscribe button. If you missed the first video we did, then again, there'll be a link up at the top of the screen that you can click. Thanks for watching, see you next time.